everybody. Danielle Latzman here with LuLaRoe Danielle Latzman. I'm coming to you this week for our third video. Helpful information, tips, in my experiences with LuLaRoe. So today we are going to talk about supplies and what you need and what I use in my business. So some of these items are completely optional. You don't need to have them. You can choose to. Some of these items I don't need to have, but I do. I use them. I feel like it makes me stand out. And I love giving my customers just that extra little bit of love and care in making sure that their package looks neat when it arrives, and it looks it's got some cuteness to it, and it's fun. So I'm going to just go through some things that I use as far as my supplies go. So in every single package that I ship, I include a thank you for supporting my small business card that has the happiness policy on it. This also has my contact information on the back, and then it has care instructions for taking care of LuLaRoe. I have this separated by chiffon, kimonos, lace, shirts, leggings, and then just a little extra information at the bottom. So that goes in every package. An additional thing that goes in every package is my business card. You want to be marketing yourself every single time your customer is in contact with you. So throw a business card in there. You never know. Your customer might hang on to this and give it to their friend, or they might, give it to you or give it out for you on your behalf. Like, I have this dress. Actually, I have my LuLaRoe consultant's business card. So let me give it to you. So that's what it looks like on the front. It matches the thank you. And then I have this information on the back. So it matches the same information on the back of the thank you card. This has my phone number, email, Facebook, and my Instagram on there. Both of those I just designed on Vistaprint. You can order some information through, or marketing information such as that through LuLaRoe, but I just, like I said, I like to stand out, so I just designed my own really quick. There's some branding guidelines that you have to follow, but it's very simple, and you can totally do it. If you take a little bit of time and you put a little bit of love into your design and your business cards, it'll definitely make you stand out. Another thing that I include in every package is a chapstick. So it has the logo on it. It has my name, email, phone number, and Facebook group. So this goes in every package. If somebody buys from me, quite often, I'll put these in like every 1 or 4 or every 3 or 4 packages. I'll just put one in every 3 or 4 packages, so I'm not like bombarding them with chapstick. But these are awesome. Everybody seems to love these. I get really good feedback on these, and they're fairly cheap, and you can design the label that goes on these. So I'm very, very happy with these. So the next thing, let's do some shipping information. Packaging. So you will need like these Ziploc bags. These are very important in protecting the clothes. I will put a link to these things that I'm showing you in the description. I buy mostly everything from Amazon, but you can get like 1,000 of these, I think, for maybe like 25 or 30 bucks. You need these to protect the clothes. You don't want like your package to rip, then it rip the clothes. You don't want it to be a really rainy, stormy day and the package just soak up all that moisture. Put a protective layer in there. So also, when I package and I put the thank you card and the business card in the plastic with the clothes. The chapstick goes outside of that plastic bag I just showed you. Because if this melts, if it's really hot, like if I'm shipping to Arizona or California or something, if this melts, I don't want it to destroy the clothes. So that goes freely outside of the plastic in the package. Let's go over some packaging that I do use. So I purchased these poly mailers on Amazon. as I do everything else. And I rotate between 3, sometimes 4. I have solid white poly mailers, but my customers really like the fun of fun packaging. LuLaRoe is fun. It's exciting. You love getting your LuLaRoe in the mail. Make it fun for your customers. So I use these that say, I believe in unicorns. I use these mostly for bigger items. Like if I'm shipping an Amelia, if I'm shipping a Carly, something that's going to take up most of the package, I use these so you can actually read that I believe in unicorns. I'll rotate between these two as well. So your white background with yellow flowers, and then pineapples. I just picked ones from Amazon that I like, and they're just fun packages. So these are good for shipping anything under 15 ounces. I've been able to fit like 2 to 3 items in here, but it just depends on the item. But I use these mostly all the time. I definitely use these the most. All right, so there's those. And then I did just get these. I have a birthday club that I do in my VIP group. So what I do is I have a picture for every single month of the year. My VIPs can comment on said picture and put their birthday, so July 13th, August 15th, whatever date, they can comment under the appropriate month, and then at the end of the month, I'll pick a winner randomly from the comments to win a free pair of leggings. So I just got these to ship the birthday club leggings in. I think these are super cute. And then, like I said, I have solid white ones that I use occasionally. All right, and then, okay, so that's packaging that you would purchase. Those Ziploc bags you purchase, you do get some from LuLaRoe. They do provide those to you with some of the items that they ship. Other ones are just like sticky, like crinkly bags, and I don't save those. But the ones with the Ziploc zipper on it, I do save. They run out really fast though, so you're definitely going to need to buy more. Now, these are the next step up that I use. They cost a little bit more in shipping. In the poly mailers, the ones that I buy on Amazon, the most I think I've paid for shipping on something like that is like $4 and change. So it only goes up to 15 ounces in those. This is a padded flat rate envelope. I use this the second most. This is priority mail. As you can see, it is insured and it is padded. It is a padded bubble mailer package. So this is one of the post office items that you can get for free. Actually, any of your packaging that you get from the post office, you can order it online and they will deliver it to you for free. The packaging is free. The only time that you pay for anything regarding this is when you pay for your shipping cost to actually ship something. Now, these are $6.50, and these are if it fits, it ships. There is no weight limit on this. Maybe there's like 15 pounds, but you're not going to ship 15 pounds of clothes in this thing. But so these are if it fits, it ships in here. I still use one of the plastic Ziploc bags for extra protection of the clothes, even though it is padded. I don't want this to tear and, something happen. That would not be good. So these cost $6.50 to ship these. If it fits, it ships. I use those second most after the poly mailers that I've purchased off Amazon. This is one that I use occasionally, not that often, but if I have a very large order, I guess not very large. I've had bigger orders than what fits in here, but if I have like 4 or 5 items that are a little bulky and they won't fit in here, I use this box. This is a regional rate box A. Regional rate box A. So this opens up like this. It folds. You need some packaging tape for these. And I can usually fit, if I fill 2 of these bags, I can usually fit them stacked in this box. So I think I've shipped up to like 8 items in here before. This is a really good box. This is another if it fits, it ships box. I believe that this costs like $6.85 to ship something, so it is a little bit more than the padded flat rate. And the great thing is these are all priority mail, so for the most part, they're going to ship priority 1 day or priority 2 day. These are awesome. And then I didn't pull one out to show you because I use it rarely. The medium flat rate box. I've used that maybe a total of 5 times, not that often, but that is if I'm shipping a lot of like bulky items, like if I'm shipping 3 Amelias, 3 Carlys, 2 Lindsays, like a lot of the bigger, more stuff with more fabric, I will use the medium flat rate box. That costs like $12.50 to ship it. It is a priority mail item as well. But it's like double the price. So I only use it if I have super, super heavy duty, bulky items. All right, next that I use is hangers. You will need a ton of hangers, you guys. Tons. When I first started, I went to Costco. They had the $7.99 35 pack of these velvet hangers. These were great for the clothes. My husband hates them, but I love them. I think they were great for keeping all the different styles and fabrics on the hanger that we get in our shipments. I think I purchased 10 boxes of these, so 350 hangers to start, maybe more. And then I just ordered some more, so you quickly run out of these. I found myself like, I need to sell some stuff so I can have some open hangers. Just buy some more. Your goal here is to grow your inventory too anyway, so at least you'll have the hangers when that's happening. Another thing is shopping bags when you have customers come over to shop. So you can get the cheaper ones off of Amazon if you would prefer. I did start out with those, and then I switched to these once I got them in my starter kit. I switched to these because they just look more professional. It's more of like the full shopping experience. So you can get these the same place that you would place an order when you're logging in to order your leggings and shirts and dresses and everything. These are $10 for 100 bags. And you don't go through them that fast. I just went through my first package and I ordered 30 at once. So they're definitely worth the $10. It just looks more professional for your business. Let me see what else. Okay, as far as the package goes too, I put a little bit of extra love on my package. So I put a thank you sticker, ordered these off of Amazon. There's all sorts of different ones that you can get off of Amazon, but I just ordered these. I put that on every package, and then these I made up on Vistaprint. So it says, your purchase made my day. I hope this package makes yours. Love, Danielle. So I put this on every single package also. It just switches it up a little bit, shows that I took a little bit of extra care into appreciating you as a customer and making sure you know that I thank you for your purchase and for supporting me. Let's see what else. Sticky notes, you guys. Sticky notes. You will need a ton of sticky notes. Like, I am almost out of them. I'm going to need to order more. I use the sticky notes mostly for when I'm pulling orders, and I use these baskets for when I'm pulling orders. These I got at the dollar store. I think it was around Valentine's Day, but I just got like 25 or 30 of these baskets, and I'll pull orders off the shelves when I'm doing a live. I'll just set an item in here, or when I'm doing an album sale, I'll pull the items from the shelf. I'll put it in here. I'll open up Bless, I'll send an invoice to the customer, and then I'll write their name down on a sticky note and put it on top of the clothes. Everything is together in this basket. It doesn't fall out. It doesn't unfold. It just stays here. Everything is ready to go. When you get backed up with orders, like when you get like 30 orders or whatever sitting on the ground, it's easy to just be visual about it and look and be able to see everyone's name. Go back and look and see if they've paid yet. You can write, you can write more on here if you want to put like invoiced on August 16th, and then on the 19th, if you see that they haven't paid yet, you can go back and, it's just a very easy visual for me to keep everything organized. I don't usually write invoice paid on here. If it's paid, I will, immediately pull the order, package it up, and ship it. Let me see what else. That is mostly it. I have a tripod that I use for my live sales. I use my phone for my live sales. I put it in, I got a little attachment that screws onto the tripod that holds your phone. So it kind of like clamps it on there, and then your tripod can be up to like your height with you. I use that every single time I do a live sale. Another thing for live sales that I almost forgot, numbers. So when I first started and I got numbers, I got coat check numbers, they're really good. They definitely, they served good purpose, but I just recently, like a month or so ago, upgraded to these. They're more professional looking. They're plastic. They're more heavy duty. So they say the number backwards. So when you're on a live sale, it looks backwards on the camera. So 237, it would, 237, it shows this way. And then 237, it shows this way. So this is the normal way for me to read it, 237. This is the normal way that my customer reads it on the camera. So I just got for my live sale numbers 0 to 300, and I haven't ran out of that. I usually, I do Shop the Box a lot. My customers really love Shop the Box Live. And, I'm getting like 50 to 60 to 70 pieces of inventory at one time, so I'm not going through all 300 numbers. But what's nice about those is it has the LuLaRoe colors on it. I will put a link to those. They are a little bit more on the expensive side, but totally worth it. They look way more professional. Easy for people to keep track of. The numbers aren't backwards. It's great. I do use for my photos, I use a vinyl backdrop. I use my coffee table in my living room because we have a huge picture window in there. So I just use sunlight to take my photos. My husband got me like a little particle board, like about that thick. And I lay that down on the coffee table so it's flat, and then I put the vinyl backdrop over that. So I have my background. My backdrop is 5 feet by 5 feet. The board is pretty much the same size. It might be 4 feet by 5 feet, but it's close to the same size. I have a mannequin in my Lula room, but I do not use it, other than styling an outfit on there. So if I come out with like a new style or something, I'll put it on the mannequin and I'll advertise it that way. I've occasionally used it for outfits, but I find flat lays are the best. So I would definitely invest into some stuff for flat lays. And then in my packages too, occasionally I buy little knickknacks on Amazon, like these little unicorn keychains, and I throw them in the packages occasionally, like random customer, like you've bought for the past 4 weeks for me. I'm going to throw in a little keychain as an extra thank you. So just things to like switch it up and keep it fun and keep it different for your customer is definitely a good idea. So I do use a scale from stamps.com. If you sign up for a stamps.com account, they will send you a scale for free, which is really awesome. And then I also use a Dymo 4XL label printer. It is the easiest thing ever. It is a little pricey, but it is worth it, you guys. I'm telling you. All I do when I'm packaging up an order is I put it in the protective Ziploc plastic, throw it in here, plug the information into stamps.com, seal this. It has the sticky thing on the back. Seal this, slap the label on it, and it's ready for me to drop off at the post office. whenever I can. Sometimes I'm not packaging until 11 or 12 o'clock at night. So if I need to run up to the post office at like 1 or 2 in the morning, I can run up there and drop it off, and I know it's going to get picked up in the morning. So it is really a great thing to have the Dymo 4XL label printer. And that just hooks right up with your Stamps.com account. So when I go to print a label, it knows that I have the Dymo connected, and it's super easy to set up. And I think that is all that I have for you. I showed you guys mostly the bulk of the supplies that I use, so let me know if you have questions. Like I said, I am going to post links to some of the items that I showed. If you have any specific questions about a link that I didn't post, leave it in the comment, or email me. You can send me a message on Facebook. I'd be happy to help. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye!